I'm Mrs. Claus, and today I'm going to read Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. 'Twas the day before Christmas, and Santa was ill. In the cold winter wind, he had caught a bad chill. Will Christmas be canceled? Will it come to that? Never, cried Santa. Let's call Pete the Cat. Santa asked Pete to deliver the toys to all the good girls and to all the good boys. I'll do it, said Pete, and although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all, at Christmas we give, so give it your all. Pete jumped in his minibus and started to roll. Road trip, cried Pete. First stop, the North Pole. The reindeer were waiting to give Pete a tow, so he packed up the presents and told them to go. Then the minibus flew just like in a movie. Pete the cat cried, "This is totally groovy." I can do it, said Pete, and although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all, at Christmas we give, so give it your all. As the children were sleeping all snug in their beds, Pete and his reindeer appeared overhead. Straight down the chimney, Pete flew in a dash, then back in his minibus, quick as a flash. Each time he delivered a holiday gift, he crossed off a name written on Santa's list. At the very last minute, they reached the last house. Pete dashed in and out, just as quiet as a mouse. Then right at the break of the new Christmas day, Pete and his reindeer were flying away. Back at the North Pole, old Santa was waiting. The elves and the townsfolk were all celebrating. Santa was dressed in his red coat and hat and cried, "Hip, hip, hooray for our friend Pete the Cat." I did it, said Pete, and although I am small, in the spirit of Christmas, I gave it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. Bye-bye. Have a Merry Christmas.
Hi, Santa. This is Kara Grace Linger and her mom, and we are here in South Carolina. And Kara Grace wanted to call and tell you what she wants for Christmas. What do you want, Kara? She wants presents, lots of presents. And she also wants her friends that she misses at school to have a Merry Christmas. And she wants her family to have a Merry Christmas. And she wishes you and your reindeer a safe trip on Christmas Eve. Thanks, Santa. Tell Santa bye. Bye.
Santa, for Christmas, I want a new hoverboard. Merry Christmas. My name's Ava. Okay, I want a Could I please have night vision goggles?
What's your name?
Tiger? Okay, I remember what I want now. I want a Miles Morales Into the Spider-Verse toy, him with a suit and him without a suit. Peter Parker Into the Spider-Verse, and that's all.
What's your name?
Wyatt Shirley, ho, ho, ho.
This is Karen. For Christmas, I just want more time with the ones I love. And I want people to take time to say thank you, appreciate you, I value you, and just share their love. Merry Christmas.
Hello, Santa Claus. It's Milani Packett. I really want a kitten and a skateboard, and I want to be an elf. Thank you, Santa. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
Dear Hadley, I'm so happy to hear that you were a bundle of joy for your parents. What a beautiful gift your life has been for your mommy and daddy so far. You are of course on my list, as all kids, no matter how small, are logged in our records as naughty or nice. You, of course, sweet girl, have been nothing but nice this year. I'm sure soon you will be able to sleep through the night for your parents. I bet with plenty of feedings, snuggles, rocking, reading sweet books, and listening to your parents' lullabies, you'll be able to sleep soundly. Goodnight Moon and Dr. Seuss's Sleep Book are two of my favorites for little readers' bedtimes, and a dream feed at 10 p.m. help the young Clauses sleep through the night too. I bet your budding tooth may be to blame for a sleepless night. Although I can't grant a wish such as this, I can tell the elves you want teethers, interactive toys for learning, and some nice books too. Keep being a good girl for your mommy and daddy. At 6 months, the best of your babyhood is soon to come. I hope they cherish every moment of it. Love, Santa Claus. Dear Ansley, thank you for your letter and the wonderful picture you drew of me. You did such a great job writing this letter all by yourself like a big kid. Looking at my list, I do see you have been nice this year. But don't forget to keep being a good kid by working hard on your lessons and being kind and helpful to those who are taking care of you. On your list, you've asked for a 5 surprise toy, bike, and scooter. Perfect toys for an active kiddo like you. I'll share your wish list with the elves, and they will get right to work. I hope you keep drawing and writing, Ansley. Practice makes perfect of such special talents. Do me a favor. Please tell your caretakers you love them, and maybe draw them a picture too. Love, Santa Claus. Dear Gracie, you have written me such a thoughtful note. You are right that your wish is a hard one to grant, but sweet child, you keep praying for the health of your family, yourself, and the whole world. So many good helpers are working so hard to find a way to end the pandemic and make it safe for us to gather again. Keep those helpers in your prayers, sweet Gracie. I'm sure your household will have a safe and happy Christmas, especially knowing they have a sweet child like you to celebrate with. I know it can be frustrating and tiring to keep following the rules that the world's helpers have shared with us to keep everyone safe. Someone special like you can help me remind everyone that we must keep trying our best to protect each other. When grown-ups hear from special children like you to do the right thing, they listen. That's because grown-ups care about the world's children just like I do. And sometimes a special reminder from those they care about so much can make all the difference. You are a good and brave kid, Gracie. Love, Santa Claus. P.S. I may just be a helper, but keep being a good kid, and I'm sure the elves will find the perfect gift to send to such a nice child like you.